Hi there guys, how's it going? This is Matt the Tomato right here, just tuning in and welcome back to some more EU4. We're playing here with Great Britain in the Emperor DLC. We're in this crazy ass war where we're competing for the succession of the Commonwealth. They fell under a union under Denmark, but we decided, hey, maybe they should be in a union under us. So we declared war. We're winning the war. Austria's actually gone and snagged a whole load of Commonwealth troops at the back over there. So that's okay. We're winning the war and I don't think we're too far away from peace here. Which is good. Also, that was a stack wipe, so that's kind of helpful. But we'll see. We'll see firstly if we can get the union, and second if we can maintain it. Now, of course, a bit dubious because obviously we've got Brunswick. Yeah, okay. So we've got plenty of subjects. The problem is PU subjects don't count other subjects to their like liberties, like, you know, like if vassals combine together, like they've got a relative power modifier. PUs don't have that, but still, the Commonwealth is going to be rather cranky. So I was thinking of maybe allying up with somebody like the Pope. I was feeling that was quite a good idea to ally with the Papal States, just as to have an extra friend. Now the downside to that obviously is we'll then go up to 8 of 5 again, which isn't exactly brilliant, but I don't know, because obviously the Commonwealth's going to take up a relationship slot, and then obviously we then need, yeah. Right, I'd like to quickly boot out this fleet again. Actually, bit of damage, but we're still gonna trash up some of that fleet. So yeah, if we keep going here a little bit longer, Commonwealth still has high war enthusiasm, but not sure that's going to last, actually. So yeah, let's walk in over this way, start that siege. I think we're going to win this one here. Okay, British treasure fleet has arrived. Excellent. So yeah, there's going to be another sea battle over there. Try and win more forts, basically. Bella Zero sieging over there. Fair enough. So yeah, once again, there's going to be another naval battle in this area. Land maintenance modifier. Another treasure fleet has arrived. Fabulous. Okay, again, let's move in over there. We took a little bit of damage again, but that's alright. They've retreated, so yeah, just keep bashing away at that fleet. Right, I don't think we're that far away now. Of course, we're negotiating with Denmark as well, not the Commonwealth. So even if the Commonwealth's war enthusiasm is high, Denmark's could be enough sometimes. Looking over there, I'm curious. There's actually some separatists that have risen up in Austria. Not sure Austria is going to be interested in taking part for too much longer here. There's actually going to be a couple of battles here, so let's go ahead and take those. Just to reduce the Commonwealth's army a little bit here. Yeah, so stack wipe there. There's probably going to be a stack wipe there. Another attack down here, that's fine. Siege ability, yes, absolutely. 20% extra. Love it. Also, there's a land force limit modifier in there, so we can create a whole load of new troops if we wanted to. Excellent. Stack wipe there. Just to reduce some of the numbers a little bit here. And I think we're almost going to be ready here. Can we take what we want? We can take what we want. Right. So, question is, are we ready to take what we want? So 33k stack over there is going to be... That was supposed to be down here originally, wasn't it? But I do think I'm going to need more troops over this way. So, we've got a 40k stack standing over there. Let's stand another stack over there. And then another stack over there. We want these guys quite close over here. So, we're going to union with the Commonwealth. I was talking about maybe getting them to give some provinces back or release nations. Yeah, I was thinking about doing that, but might just instead take a whole load of money and buy myself time. Okay then, we're going to attempt this. Holy crap. Right. So how pissed are you? 93% liberty desire. Right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to support loyalists. That's obviously going to be a thing. Right. Wait, what? The Commonwealth has gone bankrupt! Holy shit! Very interesting. Wow. Really? That is quite something. Okay, so then obviously we're just going to want to then improve relations. And we're going to keep improving relations. So let's bring home the guy from the Pope here. Dominance of the Reformed faith. I suppose maybe we can influence nation and whatnot. $74, okay. So yeah, if we can turn their liberty desire around, we might be okay. $846. Yeah, I don't think we need. Let's see. Let's see first. Right. Let's test this one. Okay. So, PU over the Commonwealth. Liberty desire at 73%. Let's see. Right. Cape Ray. Okie doke. Which is obviously that one. So let's move in there. And do that. Right. Bloody hell. If we can have a loyal Commonwealth, then we probably don't need to fight our own wars anymore. We could probably attack the HRE with this. In all honesty, we could definitely attack the HRE with this. If we can keep the Commonwealth loyal, that's the thing. We need a loyal Commonwealth. Have to have a loyal Commonwealth here. I might just disable support loyalists over in Portugal. They're going to have barely any liberty desire at all here. So, yeah, that's not going to be a problem. So, British diplomatic reputation. Opinion is obviously a big one. Trust. Yeah, so we need to get our diplomatic reputation up here. And to do that, we obviously need either a Diplo Rep guy, or we need to get rid of our Annex Subjects modifier. Yeah, we badly need to get rid of that here. So, the other thing we could do is if we can get a statesman, that would also help massively. Cool. Okay, let's try and get a statesman here. Of course, we don't have the ability to placate local rulers because it's not a vassal. They're ruled by the same here. Oh, seriously? Yeah, could do with a statesman. But let's see how we go. We might be able to turn their opinion positive, which will obviously impact that quite a bit here. So Hot Cross Bun's only at 18%, so I'm quite happy to keep developing Hot Cross Bun here. I love saying some of these names, it's fucking brilliant. Right, the other thing we could do is potentially state up some other territory. In particular, I was thinking about doing a Brittany over here. So let's grab that 224 to court, that's fine. And then probably select Nantes. Yeah, Nantes to be a seat in Parliament. There we go. Bella Zero. Okay, divorced. Fair enough. Great. Okay, right. Let's do this next one over here. Try and keep the conversions going, despite the fact that obviously it's we've only got one merchant now. So okay, slowly but surely over there. I also want to do another own subject countries over here. I'm also thinking that maybe our next idea should actually probably either be influence for the liberty desire reduction or diplomatic for the extra diplomats, because I think we're going to need some extra diplomats here. So I think maybe the diplomatic ideas might be better, even though influence is great for all these. Actually, influence might be better. We might not need as many diplomats if we have low liberty desire in all our subjects. So I think we almost have to go influence as our next idea set. We've got no choice, I don't think. So yeah, I think we have very, very little choice here to do that. So yeah, I was just maybe looking for a couple of maybe really rubbish provinces that I could just lob a tiny bit of development into. Like, yeah, just a tiny bit, not much though. But yeah, just a little bit, just to reduce it tiny. Okay, 60% here. Might be able to turn this around. They've got 67,000 troops. If I can keep them loyal, they will fight every single war for me. I could probably use one army, tops. One army. That's probably not very wise. Oh, that's better. Let's go there. Yeah, so I've got quite a few armies in a small space here, but I think that's kind of helpful. But if we got the Commonwealth over here, then I might just try and dump. I might bring another army across this way instead. So yeah, I might do that. So bring another army towards this section here. This is the Red Squadron, isn't it? Yeah. So if we do this, yeah, let's bring one army back over here then. I have 3 armies on the western side, and well, 3 armies on the eastern side. But there's a 33k stack one here that we could probably pad out a little bit. In particular, I think maybe 3 more infantry. And 4 more cannons. So that takes it to a 40k stack, which is fine. And I might do the same over here. I might just create some 40k stacks. So again, let's take the number of cannons over here to 10. And then I'll just go with another 2 infantries over there. Also, the other thing is, obviously, the number of troops that we have also affects the AI's thinking of, should I declare war? Imperial Authority, okay, fair enough, yeah, so that's obviously nothing to do with me. So that's a bit of a shame that they picked those ones, but then obviously it's to do with the HRE, so it makes sense. We can make this lady an advisor, or, ooh, cheaper cost to fabricate claims for 20 years, yes please. Let's do that, right. Okay, so we should have, yeah, there's an army just been brought out of there, that's fine. Right, good. Ernest Hudson has left us. That's a bit of a shame. 56. Right, I think we might actually be able to do this with the Commonwealth here. We're still making an absolute crap load of money as well, which is brilliant. Right, so then we got these for... Hello? Thank you. That need to come in there. Right, continue with the next one. Yeah, I'm just going to get the Commonwealth to fight a whole load of wars for me, I think. So in particular, I can declare war on, say, the Ottomans, and I can take that territory for myself. Even if the Commonwealth had claims on it, I can take it for myself. So I can just ransack this area here. So people like Serbia and stuff like that could well be the next candidates to die. Even though, well, it depends, because if the Commonwealth don't fabricate claims, then we can't actually go in over there. But yeah, no, so no is the answer. No, they never fabricated claims over there. So that's a slightly annoying thing, but what can you do? Yeah, they've got... right, we lost our Indian claims, I'm not bothered about that. Austria helped us out in that war, that's great. We've got excellent relations with Austria right now. Okay, good. Well, provinces is going to help for a little while, but yes. If we can get rid of the diplomatic reputation malus, which is obviously going to keep being a thing because we're going to annex our subjects as we go along. So no matter what, we're still going to have a diplo rep malus. So we're going to keep annexing subjects. Like people like Granada. I still want to keep Granada, because they're quite useful for attacking Morocco, but otherwise people like Catalonia I think we need to annex. Obviously we need a better opinion over there. But at the moment, that diplomat is going to be perma-parked in Commonwealth lands. Cool. Okay, so we've got 120,000 troops stationed over there. And we've got another sort of, yeah, we've got quite a good number over here as well. So I just want to pad out some of these armies even further here. So this one in particular, might just go with another 4 infantry there. Ouch. Something in the eye. This one over here could do with a little bit more cavalry. 2 infantry and then an artillery. That'll be fine. Just pad that out a bit. We've got so much manpower anyway that it doesn't matter that much. That yeah, we go up to our force limit. That's fine. Again, we could just build more regimental camps if we really wanted to. So Rennes, for example, let's build a couple of these. There we go. Just build a couple of those, because then that way we can increase our actual force limit. So good. We can take a splendor power. Right. Lost treatment cost. Autonomy change cooldown. Well, that's pretty useless. Let's do the autonomy change cooldown. That'll be okay. Take that one. Okay, we're actually at positive relations, and remarkably, yep, they are loyal. Okay, salt and vinegar, hopefully, well, they will stay. But yeah, if I take influence ideas, this will all drop quite dramatically. So I think, yeah, influence has to be the way to go now. Yeah, we've got a little bit of, we got quite a bit of power here now, so that was worth doing. So let's drop all of these troops in there. Colonial enthusiasm expired. It's a bit of a shame. Trade protection against Hamburg. Trade failure. Attempt to avert it. Right, the other thing we can take into account here as well is we are still fairly far ahead of time on Diplotech here. Let's have a look at maybe doing some more of these cult conversions whilst we've got the discount. So 45 for the Norwegian. That's pretty okay-ish. Let's do another one there. That's 39. That's decent. There's another 45 Norwegian there. So we can maybe start on this some of this Norwegian. Don't want to do the Portuguese whilst you've got them under a union. The Frisian for 45. That's okay. 22 for the Icelandic is a given. That is also a given. Actually, let's halt on the. Let's not do the Danish yet. Let's do the Swedish and the Norwegian first. There's a lot of cheap ones here. 16 for all of these. Yeah, that's fine. 28 Novgorodian there. Anything less than 30 is getting picked almost automatically if it's an unaccepted culture. Okay. Novgorodian, Norwegian there. Let's do those two. Highlander for 22. Yes, that's in our in the British Isles. Could do the Leonese, I suppose, for 37. Norwegian for 30. That's tolerable. Yeah, can do that. Finnish for 22. Yep. A bit more Muscovite to annoy Muscovy. It's funny. Karelian for 28. I guess that'll be just about it then, won't it? Don't need to do Scottish. That's already accepted. I'm doing most of the unaccepted ones, really, is what I'm trying to do here. I think that's everything then, isn't it? Yeah, we're not doing the Portuguese. We're not doing the Irish. Yeah, that's everything we can do right now. Okay, so let's make the most of the that. Excellent. Right. Right. marginally annoying. Tell you what, we might just seize some land here. Remove a bit of their influence. They've got quite high influence, that's the thing. Could also revoke the monopoly on wine. Right, what is their... That's okay, I'm happy with that one. Missionary maintenance cost is obviously, yeah. I was just wondering if there was anything else that maybe we could put in there instead. But no, I think we're okay. I'm happy with what we got so far. Yeah, okay, so what I would like to do is actually, we're at maximum there. Wait till the turn of the month. There we go, right. Do this, and actually improve relations directly with Catalonia here, because it hasn't been released. Yeah, so the idea being we want to annex Catalonia. Cologne wants military access, sure. Fair enough. So yeah, I'm not focusing on Conquest at the moment, because obviously we took quite a bit of aggressive expansion from PUing the Commonwealth, but also I just want to make sure that they're absolutely bang loyal first before I decide to do any Conquest. So yeah, 41%, it's getting there. Developed provinces, opinion towards Great Britain is changing. The diplomatic reputation is another 3%, so yeah. Yeah, it's okay, but yeah, if we took influence ideas, which I think we are going to do at Tech 22, I definitely think we're going to do that. We're going to take influence ideas just to make sure. Also reduces a little bit of the Diplo annexation cost, so. We've also got imperialism to look forward to as well, so we won't need to fabricate claims anymore. Oh, the Great Horde has decided to no longer... Okay, Avalon has become self-sustaining, so has Transvaal. The army reformer is dead. Okay. So let's bring that diplomat home. Yeah, let's just go with another one. That's absolutely fine with me. No issues there. I'm tempted just to declare war here, then. $300,000 troops on our side. And, you know... I'm just going to let the Commonwealth do all the work for me this time. Sit back, relax, enjoy the ride. Brilliant. Yeah, the Commonwealth can go and spend its manpower on doing all that stuff. And so can Bella Zero, for that matter. Right, so those colonies became self-sustaining. So I guess we're doing okay over here at the moment. So Avalon. Oh, the other one was in South Africa, of course. Right, let's go over here and do this one on the end there. I'm just grabbing most of the coastal stuff at the moment. And then over here, we can just continue by going over this side. We're getting a little bit close to some of these African countries over here, which could be okay, actually, because we could look at going in over there and maybe doing some attacking over here to take some territory. Could, of course, create a trade company and whatnot, but... I don't know, I think I might just leave it and just take that land for ourselves because it'll count towards our own development. So, oh, wow, that's tempting. 20% land force limit modifier. Jesus Christ. Right! Who the hell decided to come up with this? Right, we're going to have some real crazy armies here. So let's pan out these armies even further then. We might as well. So let's go with 2 infantry in that. Just make these 40k stacks for now. And then this one, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 infantry, 1 cavalry, and another cannon. So yeah, just create 40k stacks. So we'll have 120, 240,000 units just sticking around for now. And eventually, obviously, we can then create another 40k stack because we'll have the room for it. And obviously that, together with the Commonwealth, no one's standing in our way. If anything, we could almost try to go for constant warfare. As long as we can keep the Commonwealth on side, and obviously all the colonies as well, is the important bit. So if we just keep on developing up our territory. So yeah, I think if I grab influence ideas, it's just going to help with some of that liberty desire a little bit. So I might do that to then go and smash up some people here. I'm going to bank that papal influence, so if the papal legate runs out, I'm going to immediately pick it back up again. Is basically the reason I'm going to do that. So yeah, we've got so much here that I'm not scared of anything anymore. I was a little bit worried about those wars with the Commonwealth, but to see how that went, I was thinking that might end up being a bit dicey, but no, in the end it was actually quite okay. And then obviously that opportunity there to pick up that union, my goodness me. Yeah, that was great. So we're just going to let the Commonwealth spend its manpower over here, basically, which is fine, because that means obviously that their liberty desire is going to drop a little bit, because their manpower is just going to... Yeah, there we go. That's pretty good, 30%. So if we can then get another 15% dropped off of that through the influence ideas, we're going to be in a banging position for diplomacy. So, hostile privateers attack that fleet on its route. Okay. Yeah, we've just got big control over a lot of this now, so it's up to us what we want to do with this land. Do we want to take it and core it ourselves? Do we want to give it to maybe Bella Zero? I don't know. We could very easily feed a province to Bella Zero. There'd be no problem in that. And once imperialism comes in here, we're not going to be spending Diplo points on anything taken around here with imperialism, so it's just going to be an absolute ransack of many people here, obviously, because imperialism means we don't need claims anymore and whatnot, so we can just come across here and destroy everything. And I think, you see, this would be the point that if we were actually attempting a world conquest, this would be the point where we would really push on. And so as soon as imperialism came in, we would just be constantly at war, and we'd go and smash everybody and just attempt the world conquest. We wouldn't be in a position to try that now anyway. It's we got far too late, because it's not what we were trying. And so yeah, Morocco is definitely going to be a big target once imperialism comes in here. There's also a very good case for religious ideas, but then Deus Volt's not as necessary, because we will have imperialism against everybody. So is it Diplotech 2022 or 23? Can't remember. Annex Subjects just expired, which is rather nice. So that's going to drop that a bit more. Good. Although we are going to annex Catalonia. We also have 100% war score right now, so it's up to us what the hell we want to do now. So how are we doing for admin? Yeah, we can smash a bit here. Yeah, so that's 46 admin. Yeah, let's take a few provinces here. That'll be okay. Let's go with that. And then this one here. Where's Bella Zero? Let's feed a couple of provinces to Bella Zero, just to save me some coring costs. Probably never going to feed the Commonwealth any provinces, but that's fine. So yeah, let's feed those two over there, and then basically take all their money, and then get them to revoke some cores. Actually, revoke a core on the Commonwealth. That's going to be okay. Yeah, that'll do. And I did absolutely nothing in that war. That's the beauty of the position that we're in now. Unfortunately, all of this autonomy is massively high. So let's go ahead and core all of that. We could have also taken administrative ideas for the core reduction, core creation reduction as well. That could have been a good idea. Lost the Conquest Castle building against Muscovy. Don't care. Religious zeal expired in a couple of provinces. That's great. British Western Europe is huge. So yeah, maintain the diplomat in the Commonwealth for now. Obviously, a whole load of aggressive expansion just burned away there, but also some of the modifiers for forcing union also disappeared. So trust is the problem. So yeah, but everything else is pretty good here. Now they're at peace. Successful loyalists. Lovely. The Commonwealth lose a little bit of liberty desire. Fantastic. Right. Looking to annex here. Yeah, pretty soon actually. We're not going to be too far off there now. So that'll be great. That'll take us back down to 6 of 5 here. 0, yeah. Okay. Again, let's send a diplomat to own subject countries here. Try and keep on top of it as best we can. And yeah, we can create a new army if we wanted to, another 40k stack to go somewhere. Not sure where, but lost against Catalonia, fair enough. We don't need to, that's the thing. We could, but we don't need to. If we were actually going to go and attempt a big bust on the HRE, which is theoretically possible still. Yeah, there's still 7 electors, so we could turn around on Austria and try and kill them. That's true. Because what we could do is we could annex Brunswick and then try and push out from there into various directions. Papal legate expired. Okay, that's why we banked the papal influence to immediately take it back again. Lovely. Right, okay, but I'm going to end this episode right here. That's it for now. Cheers for watching, guys. This has been myself, Matt the Tomato. Be sure to subscribe to follow the series and join me next time for more EU4, and I'll play through here as Great Britain in Emperor.